Yeah, can you just let us know your name? I just send you a chat, admin. You can put your name and I can change it over.
Yeah, we want to get
I can correct your name. You can check on your chat.
all set up and ready to go so that we can move efficiently and smoothly.
We are live.
We are live. We are live in this celebration of graduation at Atlantic International University. Let's just say today's date is the 27th of March, 2026. So we have the graduates for March of 2026. And we are here to celebrate your graduation. This is a big moment. Let's get started. We're first going to look at the agenda of today's ceremony. I'm going to bring that up here. Hold on. There we go. So here we go. AIU graduation class 2026 March. This is your day. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been working for. So let's move on. So this is going to be our agenda. We're going to do a welcome message, which is going to be from Dr. Franklin Valsine, the academic director, the academic dean. And then we're going to go through the anthem of the United States. We're going to look at your countries, do motivational video, and then we're going to present your degrees. And then we'll have a closing message. And then we'll have a special surprise for you at the end where we show you the whole ceremony in a condensed video that you'll see at the very end. So that'll be a surprise for you. All right. Now, your hosts. First of all, my name is Dr. Edward Lambert. I'm the academic director. So I will be conducting and coordinating this ceremony. But we also have with us representing the tutors, Renee Cordon. And we also have with us Dr. Franklin Valsine, who is the president academic dean. So we will now actually move to Dr. Valsine, who will give you the opening welcome message for this ceremony.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lambert. I am all smiling this moment, and I certainly would very much love to see everybody smile as well. So let's do that test right at this time. Everybody, cheese. Some of you are not following through. I want everybody to smile. If not, no speech from me. All right, you're doing a good job. A+. Greetings, distinguished AIU administrators, faculty, staff, and most notably you, the incredible graduates of today. This Friday, we are all in a celebration mood, which is a reason why I believe we've got to be so happy that we do not need to eat. Of course, I am an exception because for no reason whatsoever would I negotiate my food. I'm passionate of my food, so I love to eat. Of course, this is something that pertains to everybody. We all are passionate about eating. I hope you do understand, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a joke which I introduced simply to describe the huge magnitude of that major breakthrough that you just touched. Indeed, graduating students, it is important that we all understand that reaching this day was a gigantic task since you survived long live classes, endless assignments, and humongous projects that did drive you crazy. However, I'm glad you let no one, not even the jealous folks, you allowed nobody to dig holes into your minds to make you believe that you aren't born for major achievements, for luxury, for money, and the like. I'm happy, I repeat, that you did not pay attention to those who, out of malice, envy, or prejudice, attempted to force you to accept that good things weren't made for you. I know too well what I am telling you right at this time because I've been there. And I learned sometimes the hardest ways that I too deserve a piece of that pie that God puts out there for everybody. Congratulations, very beloved graduating students, for looking the other way and not falling into their revolting traps. And yes, you've proved to the world that education, success, money, all the good things of life are intended for you as well. And without grabbing any special credit for that, Atlantic International University is pleased to have significantly both contributing into opening your eyes on this issue and guiding your paths to this Friday's feast. We are all happy that we are here today. And we are in that mood, like I said at the very beginning, to celebrate your achievements. I don't know how many of you around there are Spanish speakers, but let me say it this way. Muchísimas felicitaciones a cada uno de ustedes. No cabe la más mínima duda. Ustedes constituyen la tendencia de hoy y la base sólida del futuro. Muchísimas felicitaciones nuevamente. Ladies and gentlemen, heavens are parting too with you in this moment. And I'm sure you all are fully mindful of this context, and you will appreciate what you have achieved today through whatever you're going to bring into this world, anywhere you are, your houses, your neighborhoods, your communities, your countries. You're going to be part of the growth of the world, like the United Nations has put it, first as an overall goal through the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, but also as part of what the entire world is going to do in the next few years. Whatever you do, each of you on his or her own has to be a very important part of this process. Once again, congratulations to all of you, graduating students. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thumbs up again. And may God bless you very immensely. Thank you very much.
Thank you for those words, Dr. Franklin Valsine. Yes, you looked the other way and you kept going on your path. That is so important. We now want to go and listen to Dr. Jose Mercado, who is another dignitary at AIU, who has some words for you. Dr. Jose Mercado.
Good morning, everyone. I am so happy to be here with you to witness this great celebration. I am sure you will enjoy it. This is your day. You are the stars of the day, and I'm sure you will love it. At AIU, we are so proud of you because I know everybody knows that it's not easy to get the degree, to accomplish your goals, and for that, you have all our respect. enjoy your day, celebrate, and please be in contact with us because we love to hear you in the future about your future accomplishments, achievements, which I am certain that it will be, or there will be a lot. So congratulations, graduates. All the best to you and your families. And this is the start. Let's keep growing. Let's keep learning. And I am sure that you will accomplish all your future goals and projects with great success. All the best to you.
Thank you, Dr. Mercado. Yes, keep growing, keep learning. Many of you may want to go on to another degree. Keep that in mind, that you want to raise your level of research, raise your level of knowledge, raise your degree to another degree, then you can have even more opportunities in the future. So keep that in mind too. Now we want, René Cordón, did you want to say something?
Sí, quiero decir algo en español
Ya.
y felicitar a cada uno de ustedes. A cada uno de ustedes que han ingresado todo su esfuerzo en este programa, han llegado hasta el momento de su graduación y no es solamente la finalización, sino un inicio más de nuevas metas. Estamos siempre para apoyarles en todo momento. Que disfruten la ceremonia de graduación y mis mejores deseos para ustedes en este inicio de una nueva carrera. Felicidades.
All right. In this moment, we're going to listen to the national anthem of the United States. So if you want, you can put your hand on your heart and honor the country of the university that you are graduating from.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Yes, those songs were sung by Ariel. She is a friend and member of the AIU community. So we love her singing. So now that last song talked about America, the country of America where Atlantic International University is located. But now I want to show you all where you are from. So give me one moment here to share my screen so that here, I think you should all be able to see this now. So these are the students' countries. This is where you are all from. You can look around and say that there's a student from graduating from the United States, and there's Guatemala, Panama, Haiti, Puerto Rico, Ecuador, Chile, Uruguay. And then on the other side of the Atlantic, we have students from Italy, Romania, Turkey, Pakistan, Republic of Guinea, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria, Equatorial Guinea, Uganda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Angola, Mozambique, Malawi, Kenya, Ethiopia, Djibouti. So all of you are from one of these countries. And that gives you an idea of how international Atlantic International University is. And when we have other graduations, there are students from even more countries. So we are truly an international university. So now we're going to listen to a video about graduation. And this will be before we actually give out the degrees.
You didn't push through all those late nights just to earn a piece of paper. You came to fix the world. They said exponential technology belonged to the youth. You proved that wisdom mastering technology makes you unstoppable. We refused to be standardized. We embraced our unique human spark to break the old paradigms. Take your knowledge into the real world. Let them see the unstoppable leader you've become. The wait is over. This is the exact moment everything you worked for becomes real. Share this massive victory with the people who fueled your fire and believed in your dream. You shattered the ceiling. The only limits you have now are the ones you choose. To the late nights and the early mornings, we raise a glass to your relentless drive. Welcome to the AIU Global family. Now, go out there and light up the world.
Everybody, now is the time that we are going to present your degrees. This is the special moment when we recognize your name, we recognize your country, we recognize what program you studied, your major, and then after you receive after we present your name, you will have a minute to speak, give thanks, whatever you need to do, but you'll have a minute to speak, to share with us something about you and something you want to say in that moment. Okay, is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? I'm watching you, I can see you. Are you ready? Are you ready to
Ready.
receive your degree? I see a thumbs up, I see some smiles, I see some nods. Let's get going. This is the moment. This is your moment. So we're going to actually spotlight you. I'm going to present to you your degree, and then we're going to spotlight you so that everybody can see you and have your moment to speak. Let's go. We're going to start with the doctorate degrees, the doctoral degrees. The first degree that we are going to be awarding and honoring is from Abdul Rashid Ibrahim Usman Irima, who is from Nigeria, who is graduating with a doctorate in quality engineering management. Please, Abdul Rashid, you can speak now. Oh, you are muted.
Okay, I've unmuted now. Good afternoon. Can you hear me, please?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to read the AIU pledge. As a member of AIU, an ambassador to society and the world, I commit myself to respect and exercise human rights and contribute to the 17 objectives of the United Nations High Order for a Sustainable World. As the world moves towards the inclusiveness of each individual, I pledge to apply my knowledge and skills to benefit my life, my family, and my community with the highest wisdom. Thank you.
Excellent. Many blessings on your future work and efforts.
Yeah, you forgotten me. You were my supervisor. I was your doctoral student in 2021. So I would like to take my 1 minute. Distinguished faculty and esteemed colleagues, fellow graduates, family, and friends. Today is not merely a celebration of a diploma, but a reflection on a journey of inquiry, discipline, and purpose. Earning a doctorate degree in quality engineering management has reinforced a simple truth. Quality is not a destination, but a way of thinking, living, and leading. This journey deepened my understanding that meaningful system must remain humane, that data must serve truth, and that leadership must be guided by integrity and responsibility. The challenges along the way strengthened my resolve to pursue excellence, not as an endpoint, but as a continuous commitment. I extend my profound gratitude to Atlantic International University for providing a flexible and enriching academic environment. My sincere appreciation goes to my academic advisor, Dr. Edward Lambert, and to my tutor, Beatrice Amiako, for their invaluable guidance and encouragement. I also acknowledge the entire Faculty of Science and Technology, as well as fellow students and staff, whose unwavering support made this achievement possible. To my colleagues and fellow graduates, this milestone reminds us of our shared responsibility to lead with curiosity, uphold excellence, and contribute meaningfully to society. And to my family, your steadfast support remains the foundation of this success. As we move forward, may we continue to embody quality not in systems and processes, but in character, service, and impact. Thank you and congratulations to us all.
Thank you. Just so everybody knows, we will have a time at the end where we all do the pledge together. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's move on. The next degree that we are going to present here is for Basak Kisisel, who is from Turkey, graduating with a doctorate in psychology.
Well, Dr. Lambert, I don't see Basak here.
Okay.
I
So
see.
we honor the student for graduating and receiving their degree. We want to give them that moment of a special moment, recognizing their name here in the presentation. We will now go on to the next student. Ahora vamos a presentar y honorar y premiar a Blanca Nube Ortiz Ortiz de Ecuador, que está graduando con un doctorado de educación. Ahora tienes un minuto para hablar con nosotros.
Buenos días con todos y todas. Hoy me gradúo no solo como doctora en educación de Atlantic International University. Hoy honro una historia de lucha y perseverancia. Agradezco a la universidad por abrir caminos y demostrar que la educación transforma vidas. A mi familia, gracias por sostenerme, por creer en mí y no dejarme rendir. Este logro también es de ellos. Y hoy hablo como mujer, una mujer que no pidió permiso para avanzar, que convirtió un obstáculo en fuerza y cada desafío en aprendizaje. Porque educar no es solo enseñar, es despertar conciencia, es construir justicia. Este doctorado no es el final, es mi compromiso con la sociedad. Soy Blanca Ortiz y desde hoy mi conocimiento tiene propósito, transformar la educación para transformar el mundo. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Felicidades.
Felicidades, gracias. Y
Gracias.
bendiciones en sus esfuerzos en el futuro.
Muchas gracias.
Ahora vamos a... Ya. Ahora vamos a presentar y honorar otro estudiante, Benjamina Meléndez, de Panamá, que está graduando con un doctorado de Comercio Internacional.
Muy buenos días.
Muy buenos días.
Culmino este doctorado en Comercio Internacional con la máxima distinción académica. Esto representa un compromiso con la excelencia en un mundo que exige transformación. Agradezco profundamente a Dios, mi guía y fortaleza, quien me dio la resiliencia para superar todos los obstáculos que se me pusieron en el camino. Este logro no es solo mío, es también de mi hija. Hija, tú eres mi mayor inspiración y la razón por la que nunca me rendí. Este éxito es para tu legado. Hoy no solo nos graduamos, sino que nos levantamos como arquitectos de un comercio internacional más justo, eficiente y con propósito. Salgo preparada y comprometida a transformar el intercambio global en oportunidades reales que generan valor. Benjamina Meléndez, muchas gracias.
Gracias, bendiciones y todo apoyo en el futuro. Ya. Gracias, Benjamina Meléndez.
Gracias.
Now we go to a student from Romania, Bogdan Gaspar, who is graduating with a doctorate in business administration. And in case Bogdan Gaspar is not here, we want to take this moment to celebrate and honor his work, his accomplishment here to graduate with his doctorate, so that he will come back and listen to this recording in the future and be able to see that we recognized his name.
Congratulations to him.
So now we go on to Carlos Alberto Linares Medina, quien está graduando con un doctorado de auditoría, investigación de auditoría, y él es de Puerto Rico.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Primero, gracias a Dios por cada día, por el alimento en nuestras mesas, por la seguridad alimentaria que nos permite vivir en bienestar y en familia. A la memoria de mi querido padre, cuyo ejemplo de vida, esfuerzo y dignidad sigue siendo cada paso sobre mí. A mi madre, cuyo cariño intachable, paciencia infinita, que me enseñaron a perseverar y a creer en mis capacidades. A toda mi familia por el aliento, la confianza y la cercanía. Agradezco a Anthem International University, quien me brindó el espacio para transformar una visión en una propuesta concreta con un impacto real en las comunidades de Puerto Rico. Hoy puedo afirmar que esta experiencia ha fortalecido mi compromiso con la educación continua y con la implantación de prácticas de los conocimientos adquiridos, manteniendo siempre el propósito de generar cambios positivos y sostenibles. Agradezco profundamente a mi asesor, el Dr. Lambert, a la tutora Rosalind Mejía y a todo el equipo académico por el acompañamiento, la orientación y el apoyo brindado durante esta significativa etapa en mi vida. A todos ustedes dedico esta tesis. Sin su influencia, amor y enseñanza, este logro no habría sido posible. Muchas gracias.
Es un honor. Bendiciones en el futuro y siempre tiene nuestro apoyo.
Adelante, en sus metas, adelante.
Now we are going to award and honor Fatima Amir Kamal from Pakistan, who is receiving a doctorate in arts design. Please go ahead and speak to us.
Hello, I would like this time, first I'll read out the pledge AIU, then I have a little speech prepared for my graduation at AIU in doctorate in art and design. If you could just give me a minute. Yes. So, my AIU pledge: as a member of AIU and an ambassador to society and the world, I commit myself to protect and exercise human rights and to contribute to the 17 objectives of United Nations Higher Order for a Sustainable World. As the world moves towards the inclusiveness of each individual, I pledge to apply my knowledge and skills to benefit my life, my family, and my community with my highest wisdom. Um, I would like this opportunity to thank my husband, my parents, and my children for being supportive during my doctorate degree. I would also like to take this moment to emphasize the importance of women's rights and the importance of children's safety and security. Uh, Also, because it was part of my thesis, I made products for women, and my portraits were of my children. So, yes, and I think women's right is an important issue which should be taken seriously in this world. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It is an honor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And many
Mercy.
blessings on your future work.
I appreciate that, Dr. Nam, Dr. Edward.
We will now present and honor George Okbaji Amara from Nigeria, who is receiving a doctorate degree in project management. And George Okbaji is not here at the moment, so he will come back and see his name being honored in this presentation. So now we move on to Hana Wanjuhi Ticha from Kenya, who is receiving a doctorate in counseling psychology. Hana, are you ready to speak? Yes. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Good evening, home Kenya. Education worthiness is measured by the intensity of impact in the community. The 17 SDGs global framework of the UN, on which AIU academics are enshrined, are solely dependent on human resource, into bracket HR. HR's integral capital is mental health. The competencies, therefore, packaged in my doctorate in counseling psychology seek to emancipate, educate, validate, and empower the human resource. Much appreciation to my family, to my friends, and even to my colleagues here at Corbrook in Canada for their support. Thank you very much, AIU.
Excellent. It is an honor. And all the blessings to you and all the people you work with in the future. Now we go to Italy for John Vincent Baba Abugri, who is receiving a doctorate in linguistics. Please speak to us.
Am I unmuted? Okay. So thank you for this opportunity. My motivation in life has been a word that a friend once said. If you have so many degrees and these degrees do not affect the life of your people, then they are meaningless. And so all my life, what I have tried to do is to study and understand myself first before I can think about understanding others. And this affected what I did in my doctoral dissertation, looking at some elements of my language which has never been written. And so I ventured into an area that nobody dares to do. And this opens the floodgates for many to come in the future. And so I'm very grateful to all those who have accompanied me all through and who have motivated me in different ways, my family, friends, but especially AIU staff who have been very wonderful. Initially, I must say, I nearly dropped the course. I accepted admission and then later I said, no, I can't do it. But I remember Dr. Ariadna, who virtually pursued me and said, no, you can't drop this. You have to continue. And so this is a moment of grace. And I thank everyone who has been involved in this and who have encouraged me to get to this far. God bless all of you. And thank you.
Thank you so much. And that was what Dr. Franklin Valsine was talking about in his opening message, overcoming those doubts, those distractions to keep moving on to graduate. You represent his words. We now go to Kehinde Idris from Nigeria, who is receiving a doctorate in renewable energy. Please speak with us. Let's make sure you can unmute your microphone.
Hello, good evening to every one of you. My name is Kehinde Olushan Idris. I'm from Nigeria. I'm so glad to be here at this graduation ceremony. This program actually started several years ago, and I want to appreciate Dr. Edward Lambert and Dr. Valsin, Sandra Garcia, who have been my co-helpers in ensuring that I was able to get this degree. Particularly, I'm so grateful to AIU University because getting a PhD has been a lifelong dream. And I saw that I was able to achieve it, if I was, when I was in a paid employment. But I'm so happy that today it's a beautiful day for me that I'm being awarded a PhD in renewable energy. And I also want to thank AIU for making it a flexible payment schedule. Though I had some initial financial issues, but I had encouragement from the tutors and the coordinators, and they encouraged me to go on. This course has actually helped me to be able to see how renewable energy can actually move the world forward. I was able to see how we can get energy in natural resources like solar, geothermal, wave, ocean, hydrothermal. And it's actually exposed me to a lot of areas we can actually get energies. And that is green energy. That is the area the world is actually moving towards. Green energy, lower carbon. My project was on solar energy, use of solar energy for potable water sterilization. In a way, where in Nigeria, I stay in Nigeria, and of course, we have almost about, let's say, 18 to 20 hours of sunlight. And of course, it's something that we need to be able to tap. I was able to understand that we can actually use this potable water for sterilization of water. And it was an interesting moment for me. And I'm so glad today that after all said and done, I'm here getting a PhD in renewable energy. So I want to thank AIU. I want to thank the tutors, particularly Dr. Erwan Lambert, Valsin, and Sandra Garcia for their support to ensuring that I eventually make this degree. Thank you very much.
And thank you. We honor you and recognize your great accomplishment and all the blessings in your future work.
Yeah, thank you.
And now we want to present another doctorate degree to Kingston Ellington Meme from Malawi, who is receiving a doctorate degree in project management. Please go ahead and speak with us. Oh, you need to unmute your microphone, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Kingston Ellington Mangi. I was doing doctorate degree in project management. So my speech centers on the following. Today, I stand before you deeply honored to receive a Doctor of Science in Project Management. This achievement is not just a
Dr. Lambert, there is an issue with an echo coming out. I don't know if you realize that.
I'm trying to figure out how to solve that, but I don't know how to solve that because if he mutes, it would still echo.
Yeah,
when
it
we would be able to hear.
seems like the Dr. Kingston has two Zoom lines open, so I see two Zooms. That might be a reason. He needs to mute one and just leave one open. That's why it's the echo going on.
Okay.
Or you can just also download the volume on your microphone too. That might work.
I'm using one, but my son was logging in. I don't know if he is using the microphone or not. So I told him to put off.
Okay, try to speak now.
It is mute now.
Yeah, I see they're both muted. Let's try that again.
Can you mute Dr. Kingston?
Okay. I could remove one of the connections. I don't know if that's going to work though. We might remove him all completely.
Okay. So you can go ahead and we can try.
Okay. Is he still there?
Okay, just one now.
Kingston Ellington, Mame, can you go ahead and speak? Okay, I think we're going to have to come back at a later time. We're going to have to work on this. We're going to move on. So, we had a little technical difficulty there. Okay, so now we're going to go. Ahora vamos a presentar y premiar un título a Mauricio Alonso Cajardo Plaza, de Chile, que está recibiendo un doctorado de Salud y Seguridad Ocupacional. Adelante. Estamos escuchando. Hay que activar su micrófono.
Buenas tardes a todas, a todos. Un gusto. La verdad que es emocionante estar acá, a pesar de la distancia, a pesar de la conectividad, pero fue un camino largo, de momentos buenos, momentos malos, de dificultades, De ahí agradezco a Dios, agradezco a una esposa maravillosa, a una hija magnífica por el apoyo, por estar detrás siempre dando la fuerza y la compañía, la entereza para salir adelante. Agradecer al doctor José Mercado, a la doctora Amanda, que entendieron perfectamente las dificultades por las cuales pasé y con lo que me permitió llegar acá. Me emociono porque no fue fácil y agradezco a la universidad el permitirme tener una herramienta que no es fácil, porque voy a ser el primero en mi país, en mi especialidad, con un doctorado, lo cual también genera una responsabilidad mayor para poder traspasar el conocimiento y lo aprendido a las futuras generaciones y ser parte del cambio. Y tenemos que ser parte del cambio. Necesitamos ser parte del cambio. Y por ahí, para los que somos scouts de corazón, alguien dijo, nuestro fundador, dejemos el mundo mejor que lo encontramos. Y creo que esta herramienta que nos da la universidad nos permite contribuir a eso y a más. Muchas gracias.
Muchas bendiciones en su trabajo en el futuro.
Gracias.
Gracias. Now we go to Ngolele Mafola Cyprien from the Democratic Republic of Congo, who's receiving a doctorate in public health. Dr. Valsine, he may speak French.
I do.
We do not see him, but could you just give him a recognition in French?
Oui, alors c'est le moment de remettre un diplôme à Gwalele Mafula Cyprien qui va recevoir son diplôme dans le domaine de la santé publique. Il est de la République démocratique du Congo. Et c'est pour nous, Gwalele, un plaisir énorme, une satisfaction et un honneur également de vous décerner ce titre. Et même si vous n'êtes pas présent en ce moment, nous nous complaisons évidemment à vous décerner ce diplôme, espérant que vous allez vous en réjouir et profiter de l'opportunité pour contribuer au développement de la santé publique dans votre pays, la République démocratique du Congo. Thank you very much, Ngolele. Be blessed.
Thank you, and may his future work be blessed. Now we go to Okunlola Olubode Betiku, who is receiving a doctorate in psychology, who lives in the United States. Please go ahead and speak with us.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here today. I'm here not only to commemorate the doctorate degree I'm about to receive, but also to reflect to the invaluable experiences and relationships developed throughout the journey. Personally, this represents a significant milestone in my life, and I am committed to promoting humanity, supporting women, and making an impact within my field. As we transition from student to scholar, I encourage my fellow graduates to embrace the value of curiosity, kindness, and collaboration. In a world that is continuously evolving, it is our duty to apply knowledge we have gained. Finally, I thank AIU for the great work they have been doing for the entire world. And I ask everyone to cultivate positive emotion at all times by meeting every occasion of anger with calm, of hate with love, of fear with courage, of selfishness with altruism. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much for those words. And remember, all of you doctorate degrees, and after this presentation, after this ceremony, you can call yourselves doctors. Okay. So let's go on to the next presentation of a degree. This is for Omutunde Olaleye. Let me say that again. Omotunde Olaleye from Nigeria, who is receiving a doctorate of business administration for coaching and leadership. He's not here, so we want to recognize this degree, his future work, and give him our blessings so he can come back in the future and see this recording and appreciate our appreciation for the accomplishment. Oh, you are here. Please go ahead and speak to us. Have to activate your microphone.
Thank you so much. We almost missed that. Good afternoon from wherever you are, and good evening from Nigeria. Today, I don't just receive a degree, I accept a higher calling. My doctorate in coaching and leadership from Atlantic University didn't just simply expand my knowledge. It transformed how I see people, potential, and the sacred responsibility of service. But before I speak of leadership, I must speak of love. Here with me today is my daughter all the way from Canada, Olamide Omolola Olaleye, who choose to be by my side at this moment. Olamide, your presence here means more than words can carry. You are not just witnessing a milestone, you are a part of it. Every late night, every sacrifice, every moment, I pressed forward. I pressed forward for you too. Thank you, my daughter. As District Executive Secretary of Rotary International Nigeria, I have witnessed firsthand what happens when leadership is done right. When people who show up not for recognition, but for impact. This journey has sharpened the very tools I bring to that work every single day. I've learned that leadership was never about the office you hold. It's about people you move forward. Coaching was never about giving instructions. It's about unlocking the greatness already within. This degree will not sit on a wall. It will walk into every meeting, every visit that I make to clubs globally, every moment where someone needs to be seen, heard, and elevated. That is the standard I set for myself today, not someday, not eventually, from this moment in service to Rotary International globally. I use this opportunity to appreciate everyone here and the management and faculty members of the Atlantic International University. Thank you.
Thank you, and blessings on your future work, and congratulations on your accomplishment. We now go to Tesfaye Aile Mariam Testa, who is from Ethiopia, graduating with a doctorate of philosophy in business administration. Please, we're listening.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. AIU, thank you. I want to go directly to my pledge part. As a member of AIU and an ambassador of the society and the world, I commit myself to the respect and exercise human rights and to contribute the 17 objectives of the United Nations higher order for a sustainable world. As the world moves towards the inclusive of each individual in my community, I pledge to apply my knowledge and the skills to benefit my life, my family, and my community with my highest wisdom. Thank you. I want to take my 1 minute speech. Hello, everyone. It's evening in Ethiopia. Good evening. First, I would like to say congratulations to all my colleagues, my fellow graduates, and I would like to say congratulations. Today is a very special day for me, a moment of a victory that I'm receiving my PhD in business administration from AIU. Above all, I'm deeply grateful of the Almighty God for the strength and the blessings that brought me to this achievement. And it's a great honor for me being the part of this an incredible celebration of this AIU virtual graduation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all. Thank you.
We are so proud of you and all of you. So
Thank you.
blessings on your future work.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Now we move to the master degrees. We start with Adilson Prata from Angola, who is receiving a master's degree in chemical engineering. Please, we are listening.
Hello, everyone.
There you go. I think we can hear you
Can you
now.
hear me? Okay. Good afternoon for everyone. I'd like to speak in Portuguese because it's my mother language. Boa tarde a todo mundo. Hoje estou aqui para participar da graduação do curso que fui fazendo durante este tempo. Para mim hoje para mim hoje é um momento especial receber esse título de mestre. Receber esse título de mestre representa não apenas uma conquista acadêmica, mas também representa perseverança, disciplina e aprendizado contínuo. No dia de hoje, gostaria de exercer a minha sincera gratidão aos tutores e professores da universidade e a própria universidade, que sempre esteve aí para apoiar durante esse período. Vivemos momentos difíceis, tivemos imensas vontades de desistir, mas os tutores estiveram aí para orientar e dando soluções ao percurso. Só assim hoje foi possível concretizar essa formação. Gostaria também de ter a oportunidade de agradecer à minha família, em especial à minha esposa e os meus filhos, que sempre estiveram aí para dar todo o suporte do mundo. Tiveram aí incondicionalmente para mim, então eu gostaria de agradecer a eles. Esta conquista pertence a todos vocês que tiveram neste percurso, assim como a mim mesmo. Prometo com esta conquista ajude a desenvolver as tecnologias e outras coisas mais no meu país. Muito obrigado por tudo. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Many of us who speak Spanish were able to understand what you said. So many blessings for you.
Thank you.
And now we move to Adri Ochienge Omolo, who's receiving a Master's of Business Administration in Human Resource Management in Kenya. So at this moment in time, I do not see the students. So we want to recognize in this presentation, in this ceremony, the Masters of Business Administration and Human Resource Management. And may you be blessed in the future. We are always here to support you. And now we move to Josefo Wiliton Moyane, who's from Mozambique, who's receiving a Master's of Science in Development Studies. And once again, we do not see Josefo here, so we want to recognize in this moment in the celebration. Remember, this is being recorded and anybody can come back and watch this.
Yes, he's here, Dr. Lambert.
Josefo is here. Joseph Wiliton, you are here. Please, we are listening. Can you unmute your microphone?
Muito obrigado.
There we
Muito
go.
obrigado. Quero, com a vossa permissão, falar em minha língua oficial, que é português, Moçambique. Quero agradecer, em primeiro lugar, a Deus, que me trouxe a esta montanha sagrada que se chama Atlantic International University. É uma montanha que me inspirou bastante, portanto, para ter este grau de mestrado. Agradeço, portanto, ao Dr. Valchin, agradeço, portanto, ao Dr. Lambert e toda a equipa acadêmica que me apoiou nesse percurso. Portanto, o mestrado em estudos de desenvolvimento é uma ferramenta importante e importantíssimo para as nossas comunidades aqui em Moçambique. Moçambique precisa e necessita, portanto, de líderes equipados com esta ferramenta para poder apoiar as comunidades vulneráveis. Estou pronto neste caminho para apoiar o nosso povo aqui em Moçambique nesta educação que fomos dados. Deus abençoe a AIU e Deus abençoe a cada um de nós aqui que estamos aqui. Muito obrigado.
Thank you so much for your words. So yeah, blessings on all of your future efforts. Thank you. And now we will move to Okello Alfred from Uganda, who is receiving a master's degree in landscape architecture. Alfred, I see you ready to go. Can you activate your microphone, please? There you go. We are listening.
A very good evening from Uganda. I take this opportunity to confirm to the gathering today that after this, I become the only landscape architect employed by the government of Uganda in civil service, and I'm very proud of this honor. I would also like to inform you all that this has been made possible by Atlantic International University. I thought I had worked a lot, I had studied a lot, and I knew everything, but the teaching methodology from Atlantic was totally different. It fully inspired me, it challenged me, it kept me awake nights. And this was made possible by my tutors, Amiako, Toby, thank you very much, and Dr. Kanbiho. They kept reaching out to me, they kept encouraging me. For this, I'd like to say thank you to Atlantic for allowing me to study with them. In conclusion, I'd like to say thank you to my family. My wife is watching on YouTube now. My sister who got me into AIU is an alumni of AIU. She's watching. My family, including my mother, who is now 85 years old, are all watching from Gulu. My two sons are in the background, proud of daddy. And all this was made possible by Atlantic International University. Thank you, and thank you.
Many congratulations. And we know you're going to celebrate and have fun. And like Dr. Valcine was saying at the beginning, we hope you include food in your celebrations.
There's a party waiting for me.
We now move to Rosette Chishende Mabanza from the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's very possible that she speaks French. I do not see her at the moment, but she is receiving a master's degree in public health.
She is here, Dr. Lumber, but she doesn't have her camera on, apparently. Oh, she's here now.
Here we
There
go.
you go.
Have to activate your microphone. I'm trying to see, where can I do this?
Do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, please.
Okay, thank you. I will speak in English, I think. So today is a beautiful day for me, and as I received this Master of Public Health degree from Atlantic International University, the journey to this stage was longer than expected, but that only makes this moment more precious. I want to start by thanking my professor, not just for their expertise, but for their patience and those necessary reminders that pushed me to never give up. A heartfelt thank you to my family. Your support was my safety net whenever doubt set in. To say I learned only one thing here would be an honest understatement, because I have learned so much. But if there is one lesson I will carry with me, it's that perseverance isn't a sprint. It's the unwavering will to finish what you started. This degree is proof that with time and determination, everything eventually falls into place. Thank you for Atlantic International University. Thank you for all my teachers, and thank you for all.
And thank you so much. And we appreciate you speaking English, but I would also ask Dr. Valcine to give you a special recognition in French. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Valcine?
Alors,
Merci beaucoup.
évidemment, ce que Dr. Lambert vient de me demander, c'est de vous saluer et honorablement, Madame, et vous décerner avec énormément de plaisir ce titre, cette maîtrise dans le domaine de votre choix. Alors, nous espérons que vous en profiterez au maximum et puis contribuerez également au développement de votre pays dans le domaine de votre concentration académique. Ça a été un plaisir, vraiment. Et Dieu vous bénir abondamment.
Merci.
Thank you, Dr. Lambert.
Thank you, Dr. Valcine. And many blessings in your future work. Okay. We will now move on.
I am so sorry. As I was speaking to the graduate, I accidentally pushed the button for my camera and then didn't realize that my camera was off all that time. And I sincerely apologize to everybody watching in this moment. Thank you, Dr. Lambert, again.
Every path has its detours. That's just life. Now we move to, ahora vamos a, this is in Spanish. Vamos a premiar y honorar a Robert Daniel de Sousa Ramos de Uruguay, que está recibiendo una maestría de matemática. Roberto Daniel de Sousa Ramos, no lo veo.
No.
No. Entonces vamos a solamente honorar y premiar en este momento. Hay que volver y ver esta grabación de la ceremonia que estamos queriendo las bendiciones para su trabajo en el futuro. So we will now move to Stelio Rafael Magoda Sumbane from Mozambique, who is graduating from a master's degree in civil engineering with a specialty in water and sanitation. Please, we are listening.
So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Tassel from Mozambique. I'm a student at Atlanta International University. Today, I am celebrating a very special milestone, my graduation in Master of Civil Engineering. Master of Civil Engineering. What I can say, I started this journey on May 2023, and this has been long and beautiful. Beautiful because I grow not all academically, but I grow personally as well. So I would like to express my sincere gratitude to entire Atlanta International University team for their support and their guidance. And also I believe that is the beginning of the successful and meaningful path, not all for me, but for all of us who are graduating today. To the Atlanta International University team, I know that this is not a goodbye. I am confident that our path will cross again in the future, very soon. And what I can say more is thank you. Thank you to Atlanta International University. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my son. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Stelio Sumbane.
Congratulations, Stelio.
Blessings on all your future work.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And now we will move on to the bachelor degrees. The first bachelor's degree that we will present is to Augustine Giemang Dua from Ghana, who studied a Bachelor's of Science in Industrial Engineering. So I do not see him here at the moment. So
yeah, she is here, but has her camera off.
Oh, but she can speak.
Augustine, you can unmute your microphone and you can speak. If you can turn on your camera, which is on already. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Augustine.
Have to unmute your microphone. We are listening.
Hello. Yes, greetings to everyone.
Hello.
I am Augustine Ajimambia from Ghana. I'm deeply honored today, very, very happy today. Because as a matter of fact, about 5 hours ago, my wife also gave birth to a baby boy. So I'm happy today. I'm honored to share this significant academic milestone, my graduation with a degree in industrial engineering from Atlantic International University. This achievement not only the culmination of years of dedication and perseverance, but also the fulfillment of a personal and professional aspiration. This journey to this point was not without challenges. Despite facing financial constraints and being turned away by other institutions, I remain focused and still push ahead so that my goal will come true. AIU provided me with a unique opportunity to pursue this education. And today, I can say thank you, AIU, because you have made things very, very well with me. This accomplishment would not have been possible without the unwavering support of my family and the guidance of my tutors and the encouragement of my academic advisors and all staff of AIU. I say thank you very much. Their belief in my potential played a critical role in helping me overcome obstacles and stay focused on my vision. Today, I stand proud not only as a graduate, but as a professional whose work is already making an impact. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to AIU for creating such a flexible and supportive learning environment to us. My colleagues out there who are yet to also experience this, I call on you to fall on to AIU, Atlantic International University. They will help you as they have already helped me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And what a special day for you. What a special day to actually have your child born on the same day. Many people say that the future, we have to give birth to the future. It just doesn't appear. We have to make the effort, and then we have to prepare it, and then it is born. So you're receiving a child on this day is a message to all of us that we're giving birth to the future. Thank you so much, Augustine. And now, I'm going to speak in Spanish. Y ahora vamos a premiar y honorar a Blanca Yolanda Santillana Merino de Guatemala, que está recibiendo una licenciatura de Administración de Negocios. Y
She's not here, Dr. Lombard.
entonces,
No está
en estos
acá.
momentos queremos dar nuestras bendiciones para sus esfuerzos y trabajos en el futuro. With that, we now go to Caleb Desir from Haiti, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Do you want to speak French? Caleb, do you want to speak French?
Oh, no problem. I can speak French.
Okay.
Je dis bonjour à tout le monde. Bonjour à Dr. Lambert. Bonjour à Dr. Valsin. Bonjour à vous tous. C'est vraiment un plaisir d'être avec vous ce matin. Et ça fait longtemps qu'on attendait ce moment. Ça a été un moment particulier où nous avons eu une attente vraiment longue. Dans une certaine mesure, tout le monde sait que la sécurité en Haïti est devenue vraiment une affaire d'État. Et dans ces circonstances particulières, pouvoir étudier, c'est vraiment un défi. Parce que vu la situation d'urgence, la situation sécuritaire, la situation politique, et s'armer de courage pour étudier, pour obtenir un certain degré, c'est vraiment quelque chose de très difficile. Mais nous voulons remercier notre Dieu qui a été toujours avec nous en dépit des circonstances de la vie et nous a donné la possibilité de nous attacher à ce rêve qui est devenu aujourd'hui une réalité. Et nous avons cette chance de compter parmi les gradués, de compter parmi ces récipiendaires que l'Atlantic University et l'International Atlantic University a le plaisir de commémorer ce moment en ce jour. Donc, nous voulons prendre le temps de saluer tous les gradués, de saluer tous ceux-là qui sont avec nous en ce matin. Il y en a qui sont absents malheureusement, j'ai pu constater ça. Nous voulons les féliciter, nous voulons les encourager à continuer. Et je veux prendre plaisir ce matin à saluer ma famille qui n'est pas avec moi, ma chère femme, Tachna Politor, mes deux filles, Tachni et Carissa, qui regardent de loin. Je veux également saluer mes frères et sœurs, mes amis qui m'ont supporté pendant ce moment. Et une spéciale salutation à quelqu'un qui nous est cher, Madame Milva Liboin, que nous voulons prendre le temps de saluer. Je veux également prendre le temps de saluer le travail de AIU, parce que cette université m'a donné la possibilité de comprendre qu'il n'y a pas une seule façon d'enseigner. Il y a plusieurs méthodes d'enseignement. Et cette méthode à laquelle je viens de participer, ça a été pour moi un choc dans les premiers moments parce que je ne savais pas qu'on pouvait désigner, qu'on pouvait définir son curriculum d'éducation. Et ça, je veux saluer l'académie de Valsin qui est là avec nous. Peut-être les deux ne s'en souvient pas, mais je veux prendre le temps d'adresser les remerciements à Dr. Valsin pour cela. Nous voulons encore une fois saluer tout le monde et nous vous souhaitons du courage. Nous savons que le monde peut être meilleur grâce à l'éducation. Merci tout le monde et encore une fois, félicitations à chaque gradué.
Thank you. I'm going to ask Dr. Franklin Valsine, who also has roots in Haiti, to give a special recognition.
Alors, I was about to speak English, but I guess you want me to do that, Dr. Lambert, in French. Just confirm for me if you want me to do that in either French or English, whichever.
Ultimately, it's your choice.
Oh, no. It's hard for me to make a choice because I speak so many languages.
That's right.
I could, let's say, choose Swahili.
Well, I think a few words in French are
But
appropriate.
anyway, très cher ami, c'est pour nous un plaisir immense, non seulement de vous féliciter pour cette réalisation académique extraordinaire, mais également pour vous souhaiter le meilleur dans la vie et surtout que ce diplôme profite non seulement à vous qui en avez fait l'acquisition, mais également à vos parents, à vos amis, à votre communauté, à votre pays. Et alors, une fois de plus, félicitations, mon cher ami, et d'ailleurs Dieu vous bénir et vous aider dans vos tentatives, dans vos projets et dans vos réalisations futures. Merci une fois de plus. Et congratulations again.
Thank you so much. It's special to speak the language of somebody.
It is important indeed.
Okay, we now move on. And now we go to Angola we're going to honor and recognize Gift Suze with a Bachelor's of Management degree for Project Management. At this point in time, I do not see Gift Suze online with us. So blessings on your future work. We recognize your great achievement. Congratulations. So now we go to Ibrahima Sori Koyate. There you are. From Republic of Guinea, who's receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration in Business Management. Please go ahead and unmute your microphone, please. Can you? And so now we are listening.
Good afternoon, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm Ibrahim Akuyate from Guinea, and my background is electrical engineering. And a few years ago, I made the decision to study business management at AIU. At my work, when announced to my employer, it was well received, and I quickly realized that I had made one of the best decisions of my career because it opened doors to many opportunities already. I had a career development plan established. I had a promotion. And this came with many trainings, so studies, and new responsibilities, which of course impacted the length of my studies at AIU. But with the support of this dedicated team of AIU, with their encouragement, today we are happy to celebrate this important milestone, which will positively affect my family, my community, and my country. So I thank them for all this support. My thanks go to my employer as well for putting all the resources indirectly at my disposal, without which I could not afford this course. I also thank my family members, especially my wife, for their support throughout this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you too, Ibrahim Asori. Blessings on your future work. This is a great moment
Thank
for
you.
all of you. Let's move on. We now go to Uganda, Samuel Sewanyana, who's receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration in Marketing. And at this moment in time, I do not see Samuel, but we want to recognize your great accomplishment and give you blessings for your future work. And all of you graduates, AIU is always here to support you. We have now come to the end.
Dr. Lambert?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you, but Dr. Kingston had some sound issues previously. He would like to continue his words, and he's ready now, Dr. Lambert.
Okay, go ahead. Excellent.
Okay, Dr. Kingston, go ahead.
Go ahead and unmute your microphone. And even if you have an echo, we're still going to listen to you. Okay, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I stand before you deeply honored to receive a Doctor of Science in Project Management. This achievement is not just a personal milestone, it is a testament to resilience, discipline, and the power of opportunity. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the university for its flexibility, reliability, and responsiveness. In a world where many of us juggle demanding professional responsibilities, this institution made it possible to pursue academic excellence without compromising our careers. The affordable fees favor ensured that higher education remain accessible and not a privilege for a few, but an opportunity for many. To my fellow professionals and aspiring scholars, I encourage you to take this path. This program provides that with the right structure and support, it is possible to balance a busy work schedule with advancing your knowledge and qualifications. As we move forward, let us apply what we have learned to create impact, lead with integrity, and drive meaningful change in our organization and communities. Lastly, I would like to thank the AIU staff, lecturers, management, and everyone who supported me throughout the journey, and also particularly thank my family, which stood strongly behind me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm glad we finally worked out the technical problem. Blessings on all your future work. Everybody, it's not usual, it's not normal for the graduates to be able to speak when they receive their diplomas, their degrees. That's one of the special things about Atlantic International University is we all give you time to speak and show us who you are and what you want to say. So we now have concluded the presentation of the degrees. And just to summarize, one of the ideas that one of the students said in Portuguese was you're continually learning. This is just one step on your forever learning process in life. But receiving your degree is for a university, Atlantic International University, to recognize your level of knowledge, to formally give you a degree, to recognize that level of education. Now, with a degree comes responsibility. Just like being a father or a mother in a family, you have the responsibility when you're educated, you have a responsibility in your community because you're one of the leaders. So all of you, whatever work you're doing, you're going to be a leader with responsibilities, bringing on that future. And just like one of our students who had a baby today, we are giving birth to the future. That's what we're working for. That's what our responsibility lies in, is building that future for the future generations. That's the message. So yes, you're working for yourself. You're going to make more money. You're going to have better job opportunities. You're going to have better opportunities. But through all of that, you're building a future for your community, your family, and future generations. Now, we are going to take the pledge, all of us together. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say a few words, and then you repeat after me with your heart covered by your hand. Are you ready? So everybody, put your hand on your heart. Y vamos a hacer esto, el juramento en español después, con René Cordón, pero en este momento vamos a hacer en inglés. Okay, now in English. So I'm going to allow you all to unmute your microphones so that we can hear you. This is there. So everybody unmute your microphones. Let me see when you are ready. Oh, we are going to get. I'm going to switch to my headset. Okay, Okay, not as bad. All right. Everybody put your hands on your heart. Repeat after me. As a member of AIU. And an ambassador. To society and the world. I commit myself. To respect and exercise human rights. And to contribute to 17 objectives.
The 17 objectives
Of the United Nations Order, Sustainable World. As the world moves towards the inclusiveness of each individual, I pledge to apply my knowledge and skills to benefit my life, my family, and my community, with my highest wisdom. Now, May Cordón will do this in Spanish.
Muy bien. Muy bien, nuevamente felicidades a todos. Estamos llegando ahora al pledge de la universidad. Nuestro juramento en AIU. Y repiten después de mí. Su mano acá, cubriendo su corazón. E iniciamos. como miembro de AIU
miembros de la AIU
y embajador ante la sociedad
y embajador ante la sociedad
y el mundo,
y el mundo,
me comprometo a respetar y ejercer
me comprometo a
respetar y ejercer
los derechos humanos
los
los
derechos
derechos humanos
y a cubrir a los 17 objetivos de las naciones
y a
y a
contribuir a
cubrir
y a
los
construir a los 17 objetivos de las naciones
para un mundo sostenible.
para
para
un mundo
un mundo
sostenible.
sostenible.
A medida que el mundo avanza
a
A
medida
medida
que
que el
El
mundo
mundo
avanza
avanza
hacia la inclusión de cada individuo,
hacia la
hacia la
inclusión
inclusión de
de
cada
cada
individuo.
individuo,
me comprometo
me
Me
comprometo
comprometo
a aplicar mis conocimientos y habilidades
a
a
aplicar mis
aplicar mis
conocimientos
conocimientos y
y
conocimientos
habilidades
habilidades
para el beneficio de mi vida,
para el
para el
beneficio de
beneficio
mi
de mi vida,
vida,
de mi vida,
mi familia
mi
mi familia
familia
y mi comunidad con
y mi
mi
comunidad
más elevada sabiduría.
y
con
mi
mi más
comunidad
elevada
con mi
sabiduría.
más elevada sabiduría.
Felicidades nuevamente a cada uno de ustedes. Congratulations to each of you.
Gracias.
Well deserved.
Gracias.
Well done.
Gracias.
Everybody stay with us because we have a surprise video at the end. So
Surprise, yeah.
what we want to do
Muchas gracias.
now, what we want to do now is what we want to do now is take a moment to go through a special part of the graduation ceremony. And this is where you're going to move one side, you move that tassel from one side to the other. And to do the honors on this, we're going to ask Dr. Franklin Valsine to do this part of the ceremony of moving the tassels. Please, Dr. Franklin Valsine.
Thank you very much once again, Dr. Lambert. Just before we get into this process, I would like to quickly say how much I loved a statement by one of our participants, one of our graduates at the very beginning of the session, where he says, we haven't sacrificed so much of our time, our energy, just for a piece of paper. The degree itself, your diplomas, brothers and sisters, are simply pieces of paper. Like that student added, we've got to get involved very deeply to change the world. That's exactly what the degree actually implies, which is something that Dr. Lambert just echoed when he said we have to go out there and contribute indeed to change the world. So that's why this moment is critical, because believe it or not, you haven't graduated as of yet. You're gonna be there just at this time as we are now diving into it. So following that instruction from Dr. Edward Lambert, at this time, brothers and sisters, I am inviting you to move your tassels from the right position to the left. Estamos entrando en el proceso de la borla y por favor muevan las borlas desde la posición de la derecha hacia la izquierda. Nous sommes en train de changer la position des rubans ou des glands, si vous préférez l'appeler de cette façon, de la droite vers la gauche. Moving the tassels again from the right to the left. This is a ritual which has been around for centuries, but indeed it is very, very powerful, because only this moment truly means that you are a graduate. So, assuming that everybody has done it, ladies and gentlemen, by virtue or on the basis of that special power granted by the state of Hawaii, and officially, automatically, the government of the United States of America to Atlantic International University. At this time, I have the honor, the pleasure, the privilege of declaring all of you officially graduates of this month of March 2026 of Atlantic International University. It is an accomplishment that you must be proud of, and so is Atlantic International University. All the family is happy and glad for this significant and major milestone of your lives. Thank you again, and may God richly bless each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Yes. So yeah, we want to give, we all have people to give thanks to. We also want to thank Clara Folke for organizing this ceremony. Clara Folke worked with all of you, talking with you, sending you emails, preparing you for the pledge. So yeah, Clara Folke is the organizer of this ceremony. So we want to give a special recognition for Clara Folke. And also, what do we do now? We also want to say that we have two tutors here, Renee Cordon and Sandra Garcia Fierro. We want to recognize their participation and their contribution to what's going on here, because they, when it comes down to it, we all love you. That's, this is our work. This is our love. This is how we live our life. And life is a miracle. And just being able to be a positive force in the world has to include love. It just has to, right? If you don't include love in what you do, is it real? I mean, is it positive? So our work with you, we love you. And your accomplishments inspire us. Sandra, would you like to say a few words? Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Lambert, and thank you, everyone. Dr. Lambert, you're correct. This is our passion. This is what we love. This is why we're here, because each day, each month, we see graduate students that come from all over the world. And that's the passion that we have. This is what wakes us up every morning, to be able to help each one to make a better you, and also as our graduate students, makes us better each day. And I am so proud, and I just want to congratulate each one of you and wishing you all great success and adventure, and keep growing. Make your dreams reality, and keep shining every day, waking up every morning, help others to have the same passion that you all have, and many blessings. And we love you from the bottom of our hearts, from the family of AIU, wishing you all the best and success. Thank you.
That's beautiful, Sandra.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Valcine.
Oh, everybody, watch this. This is the special video. Here it comes.
Raise your hand, we see you. We celebrate AIU. Somos futuro, we broke every wall we knew. Graduate shining from the dark to the loose. Hey, hey, this anthem for you. Africa, Asia, Europe, sing it. Oceans move with every spirit, from the Americas to islands in view. The world joins AIU. Hey, hey, AIU. You turned every can to I do. Made the storm a better view. Books and hard, walking side by side. Life is class, you learn from the ride. Not just grades on a page, you gave wisdom, you gave grace. Ambassadors of what is true, sharing values from the north to the south, to the heat in your chest. You climbed every mountain, passed every test, from the west to the east. you were blazing a track. When in doubt, talk loud, you were talking it back. Exponential minds, now the limits look small. You see learning in the laughter, in the rise and the fall. Everybody, every canvas, every dream in your hands. You the spark, you the storm, you the change in the world. Yeah, we celebrate AIU. Somos futuro, we broke every wall we knew. Hey. Graduate shining from the dark to the loose. Hey, hey, this anthem's for you. Africa, Asia, Europe, sing it. Ocean, move with every spirit from the Americas to islands in view. The world joins AIU. Ready to change the world with you.
Everybody, that is the end. That is the end. I'm going to allow all of you to unmute, and this is going to get crazy and loud, but you can all unmute. Let me see if... Okay, you can unmute yourselves. Can we just just kind of give a good yell? A good yeah. Ready?
Congratulations, everyone.
Who knows how to sing?
Thank you.
Congratulations for everyone.
I love you all from the bottom of my heart.
Gracias a todos.
Congratulations.
Ha sido muy gran placer.
Parabéns para todos.
Foi um prazer. Bye.
Go ahead. Keep talking. Keep
Felicitaciones a
talking.
todos. Congratulations.
Say anything.
God bless you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
What special foods are you going to eat? What special music are you going to listen to? Who are you going to celebrate with?
All of us.
Okay.
Let me even mute my microphone.
We're listening. We're listening. We love you all. We're always here. If you need letters of recommendation, you can come back, and your student portals are always open. If you need artificial intelligence, the library, the resources are always here.
Okay.
Let's celebrate here.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
There we go.
If you want to continue with your journey at AIU, just contact Sandra or myself. We'll be happy to continue assisting you in the next level of education.
Remember, this was all recorded. You can come back and watch the whole thing again. I think it will be on YouTube. So you can clip off that video at the end and make a little video clip just for yourself.
Even my granny was watching. 95 years old.
This is a big day, everybody.
Okay, big day.
This is a big day.
America.
Think of all the years you've been studying in school, and you reach this level.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
I mean,
Okay, I think that might do it. Let the celebrations begin. And go forward.
Yeah.
You all have different things that you plan to do after graduation, different work opportunities that's going to arrive for you. Anytime you want to come back and go to a live class, you're free. You can come back still as a student and watch the live classes, participate.
Oh, okay.
You can even come back and teach classes to other students. Keep that in mind. Just let me know and I'll set you up.
so we have an alumni on call also. Really proud of me.
Yes.
I know that place.
She's not organizing the party where I'm going.
I've did so much.
All right, everybody. I think that'll do it. It's probably late some of the places where you live.
So you are the right man.
It was great. It was a
But let
great
us know.
celebration.
If you run into any obstacles and you need to talk with somebody, you always have us. Just write back and say, I'm having this obstacle. We will get involved and help you work through it. Okay. I've had a student who had to go to a conference, for example, and give a talk, but the student didn't really know how to do a PowerPoint presentation. So the student wrote to me and says, "Can you teach me how to do a PowerPoint presentation?" I said, "Yes." Let's do this. So then we worked together and made a PowerPoint presentation for his talk at the conference. So whatever you have help with, you can come back. We're here for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
Hate to leave. Hate to leave.
Thank you.
Anybody wants to leave, but oh, we do have to go.
Yeah, we do have to go. We have things to do.
Very good.
Are there students who are still
We have
working
to
towards
celebrate.
graduation?
Congratulations. Última palabra. Felicidades. Feliz fin de semana. Que todos estén muy bien.
Muito
Muchas
obrigado.
gracias a todos ustedes.
Gracias.
Muchas
Thank
gracias
you.
por todo.
Thank you.
Merci.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Adiós.
Count from 10
Bye.
to 1 and I will end the meeting.
Bye.
Que les
Start at
vaya
10,
bien,
count down to 0.
excelente.
Thank you.
10,
Bye, bye.
9, 8,
Nine,
7,
seven,
6,
six,
5,
five,
4,
four,
3,
three,
2,
two,
1.
one.
Bye.